Right, so I want to do my intro again. Hey everybody, welcome to your daily reading. I hope everybody is bliss. So today's energy is attraction number 9. Okay. Hey. Hey Gashu. So today is number 9, attraction. So the message is the energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Wow. So what is attracting us towards basically inner balance and harmony? So there are going to be key things along our journey this week and even prior that we can look at that is attracting us to make certain changes or attracting us to tread a certain path. So this is a time for being really, really open-minded. What is coming to you? What are you attracted to in this time? What is being drawn to you? All of these things are to be analyzed, to be looked at. So what is drawing you? What type of communication are you having this week? Um, so it's all about, what kind of interactions are you having? Who's reaching out to you? Who have you got the zeal to reach out to, and why? Because this is all for our inner peace. So it may well be that you might draw upon somebody who they force that sort of energy out of you. They force some people force you to see things that you don't necessarily want to see. Some people help bring out the fun element. And maybe that's what you're attracted to, the fact that this person is fun. I'm also feeling attracted to somebody who's about their business, who's about getting stuff done. So if sometimes you are somebody who procrastinates, or sometimes you don't have the energy or the zeal to, get things to the finish line, this person or these people who you're drawing in are the right type of people. They're on job. So it's good that you're drawing in those people who are going to be supporting you along your journey, because this is what we're talking about, those things and those people, places and things that are attracted to us to help us along our journey. And it's all for inner balance and for our harmony. So don't be too quick to run with people from your circle if you can see that there is a benefit, especially towards you doing the things that you want to do. The right people are coming in for a reason. Yeah. And sometimes they can be mad jarring, because for some of you can feel that this is like but this person, you are attracting them with your lack of get up and go. So that's why get up and go people are coming to support you moving your things to the next level. Or it could be that you need grounding. Maybe you're up in the sky about everything, and you're getting things done, but it's all heady when they're wanting you to calm it down, cultivate this thing, slow it down. And what's the word for it? When you what's the word? Like, not to make it small, but to compile it. Sometimes you just need to compile everything that's going on in your mind, everything that you're excited about. And you just need someone to say, oh, I see what you mean. So you mean as into to shape and to mold this out of that. That's what I mean. Because sometimes we have so many different things that's going on. It's supporting us being grounded. That's right, sweetie. So who we are attracting at this time is supporting who we are and what we're doing. So those people who we are attracted to right now and those who we are attracting, we have to look at the reasons why. We can't be annoyed that these people are coming up. We got to be wondering why these people are coming up. Hey Vicky, we really got to be thinking, why are these people popping up? What role are they playing in my life today? Hey darling, like literally, what are people's roles? Because without cussing about certain people, we are attracting them. This is attraction. So we are attracting people, places and things, but this is for our harmony. This is for us to have our inner balance and to have harmony with whatever we're doing. So whoever we're drawing into our space, I feel we are draw them. We're drawing these people in, and they're here to highlight certain things upon our journey, helping us to look within, helping us to feel balanced, and yeah, feeling good about what it is that we're doing. Because to be attracted to a situation or to a state, there is something in it for you. You may not see it straight off. You may not understand why you keep ending up in this space with these particular types of people, but they're all here to support you along your journey. They're all here to show you something. Um, yeah, sometimes sometimes it can be quite harsh, what it is that we are attracting to us. But ultimately, when we look at what the lesson is that we're being shown, we recognize that it's for our inner balance and for harmony with everything. So to recognize that it is about being a star, oneness, having no preferences about the outcomes, understanding that the outcomes is meant to be what it is, you know, whether you deem it as being a positive or a negative thing, it literally is for you, for your building, for your expansion. So do not run away from it. Everything I have a thing. Let's see what the tarot and the reward for. That's right. There is so much reward. There really is. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this attraction. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Okay, so can you tell me why attraction is here today, please? Why is attraction here for the collective? Okay, why is attraction here? Okay. And you, is there any more? Why is attraction here for the collective? That's definitely you. Right, okay. So I'm gonna give you the up and down of it. So, you know, so the balance I'm gonna give you. So the positive, so with attraction, yeah, we have the Four of Cups. So the more positive side of the Four of Cups is that whatever it is that you're attracting, people, places, and things, is going to make you be more aware of what it is that you truly deserve. This is about not accepting less than you deserve in this time. This is recognizing that there's so much more out there for you. You recognize that you have so much more to offer in this situation, or whatever you're being offered is just peanuts in comparison. Hey, sweetheart, is in, you know, is in, yeah. So in comparison to know what you know you should be having or what you can be offered in this time. So the Four of Cups is representing, really, I really want that. Hey, friends, I really want that. Is that what I'm being offered? And then the flip side of it is this: don't be so. It's funny why I was laughing, because we're talking about attraction, yeah? Attraction is our main focus today, yeah? So we're recognizing we are attracting these people, places, and things into our space, okay? And this is all for our inner peace and harmony, yeah? This is for our inner balance. So we recognize those people, places, and things that are around us, we are drawing it to us for us to see something, learn something, and evolve, okay? So if we're talking about Four of Cups and we're talking about, oh, not wanting to accept less than you deserve, then maybe you are attracting people around you that only give you half of what you need, so that it gives you the zeal to do the rest, to pick up where the other person left off, or to say, it's okay, I got this, I got me, you know. And then on the flip side, we also have the energy of not being so narrow-minded, thinking this is the only thing that that person can offer me, and this is the only thing I would allow to take from that person, because you don't recognize how much blessings are coming into your bowl, you know, how much you are actually being poured into. So if somebody's pouring into you and you feel like it's not what it is that you are wanting, then you have to decide what it is, why it's like that. What about this situation am I attracting these half up situations for? Is this for me to love myself more, for me to have more tenacity in what I'm doing? Then that is the lessons that we need to be looking, because we're attracting these people so that we learn, so that we are striving for what we truly, truly deserve. Yeah. And sometimes we need, I don't know, quote unquote, SE people in our lives to show us that, hold on, nah, G, this ain't the done this all this ain't all it's cracked out to be. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot more in the tank for me to forget. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. I love me some Ace of Cups, because we're talking about opportunities for harmony, bliss, love, opportunities. And this is complete harmony. So if we're talking about attraction, we're talking about balance, and we're talking about inner peace, then when we get in the Ace of Cups, it lets us know that there is opportunities all around for those harmonious link-ups, for those, harmonious collaborations. It's beautiful when you're linking up with your people. You feel like, yeah, there's lots of opportunities to link up with folk who are actually on the same wave as you. Sometimes what we may find is that there may be some of us who are in this energy, this things are a little bit dry. Do I really, really, really want to, put myself out there? Maybe you're feeling a bit fragile at this time. Maybe you're feeling a bit slighted. And that can sometimes pause our ability to fully grasp what it is that this whole situation has to show us. Okay. But this Ace of Cups lets us know there's some love and harmony on its way, and some beautiful collaborations, and opportunities for us to love on ourselves. When you get the Ace of Cups, this is emotions. This is, this is inner peace. This is you feeling, when we're dealing with our cups, we're dealing with our emotions, we're dealing with our state, our emotional state. And sometimes our emotional state can block or attract those people, places, and things to us. All we have to do is peep what the lesson is, and the energy of sadness or the energy of anger is diminished, because we recognize that, you're here to show me my worth again. You're here to remind me to put my best foot forward. You're here to show me, or I'm here in your life to show you that you can't always get what you want, or I'm here to show you that there is another way of doing things. There is so many different ways when you look at your own personal situation and those things that you are attracting into your life. It's just to start really looking at why that is, and take the time to really deep it. It doesn't always have to be some big heady situation, And for some of us, it's all about this Eight of Cups. There is a need to walk away from people, places, and things sometimes, and that doesn't mean that you take on, because like I said, there was two things. So there are some of you who do recognize you're not getting exactly what you want out of this situation. And what you're being told is that there is plenty more opportunities out there to get exactly what it is that you require. So for some of you, the harsh thing or the hardest thing is to walk away from people, places, and things and situations that you are comfortable with now. Maybe they're not the best for you, but you're comfortable. You've been riding this wave for a while. We're not dead yet, so we can carry on, And then there's the others who recognize that the walking away isn't necessary, but to mainly switch the focus, the gauge, will help the situation to be as it's supposed to be. Because remember, we're keeping attracting with how we're vibrating, what we're thinking about. Okay, so there is a different energy. For some, it's all about recognizing, listen, You're here to show me I can be doing better with myself, that I deserve better. And then for some of you, it's about you recognizing your energy in somebody else's space. Hey, Zeph, so there is a juxtaposing energy here. Whatever applies to you, you take, and whatever doesn't, you just leave it alone. I ain't telling nobody to done nobody's dance. You get me? Mash up anything. But I'm saying when it comes to our attraction, we recognize that things are coming in and we are drawing it to us. And we just need to be working out the why. Why are we drawing these people, places, and things to us again? Damn it. What are you trying to show me? Are you trying to show me that I'm accepting less than I deserve? Or are you showing me that I'm a little bit single-minded and I only see things in one way and I must open and broaden my horizons so in which to see the fullness thereof? You know, showing me how much opportunities there are for me to grow and expand. Like, geez, this is big. Like, you know, you know who you are, like differently. Like, do you know who you are? You're only like skating the surfaces, you know what I mean? Like just trimming the surfaces, you know who you are, do you know what you could be doing? I say you walk to what it is that you want, steady walk to what it is that you want and leave behind that emotions, those stagnant energies that do not support you anymore. And you pick up from the cups that you already have, the ones that you are not looking at because you're steady looking for something in particular. Yeah, and limit your views. Okay, so that's a beautiful little energy, and it's one that makes us reminds us to take responsibility as well for what is going on in and around our space. Sometimes that can be quite difficult. um yeah, sometimes that can be very difficult actually. And nobody want to be like, well, you are trying it to yourself. What do you mean? I never said I wanted that. Trust me, I've had times where I just be cussing and being full resistance because I'm like, do you know how much work I put in? Like, I'm not being funny, yeah, but I've been putting in dirt, yeah. And for these things to still be coming up and biting me in my ass, it ain't right. When you're deep, the simple as and deep the things that you're running away from, you recognize that it will come back because there is nothing for us to run away from. There is no need. Everything is for us and nothing can be against us. So we are worried about, And I recognize it's easier said than done. Best believe me, understand that. But you just take it one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what our activation is today. What is being activated within us? What is the activation around the child? Ooh. Hey, okay. Okay, so the first one that came out is responsibility. Okay. Right, so responsibility. You are aware that the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So the responsibility about what it is that we are thinking about, what we are vibing about, what we see ourselves receiving from others, what we see ourselves giving, and this is the part about being responsible about what it is that we are actually attracting. So there is an element of responsibility that we have to look at, and we have to look at what we're thinking about, what we believe, and how much love we're actually expressing. Are we actually truly being open and expressing our truest selves? Yeah, because we recognize that, if we're not giving out as much love, then we're not going to be receiving as much, and if we're thinking of everything's just going to be shy, then it's looking to be so, so you have to take the responsibility for what it is that we are attracting. It's like, this one's hitting and saying no. But anywho, expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Okay, so there is some expression. Okay, there is some expression, some talk, some type of communication that is going to be had. And it's going to be necessary around you manifesting what's going on in your thoughts. So anything that it is that you want to be doing creative, this is the time to do it. Write a song about it, write a poem, do a dance, you know, whatever it is that where you can express what's happening within you, because really we are ready to manifest, yeah, especially the things that we really want, yeah, to transform them into acts of love. So this is about sharing, you know, this is, I've got this service that can support you. I have got time to sit down and reason with you, you know, so that we're able to, you know, manifest and transform our headspace, and that we're able to give to other people within a time where we are still balancing our thoughts, being honest about where we are energetically, because either way, we're attracting, whether we want to literally say that's what's happening, yes or no. This is literally yesterday's math study. I'm telling you, it's real. I was clocking that myself. Thanks, Lisa. So I think, you know what I'm saying, girl? We out of eye, man. We out of eye. And then we've got harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Oh, this is hitting again with that ma'at. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So we're going back to that asar again, everything. Nothing can be against you. There's this, you know, we've been conditioned in such a way, and I'm still working through that. What do you mean nothing ain't against me and it's hurt me? Damn it, it's been painful. What do you mean it's not against me? It hurts, it hurts. You know what I mean? But to get to that state where we are in harmony with everything and in balance, because we understand it's been necessary, then I suppose we can surrender and say, okay, this is just a lesson I needed to learn. And this is why I was saying it's very, very key for us to take our time to unpick. Sometimes it's not the best. You don't really want to sit down and be like, so what was my role here? What was their role? Why did they come? You know? And even though I was having this conversation with my partner yesterday, beautiful, great sage, you know, we were saying about, you know, all of the things that have happened before we became us two, you know, like everything needed to happen, you know, everything was a lead up to, you know, on the way, you know. And it's beautiful, really, you know, definitely, because when we think about where we are heading and what we are actually attracting to us, it's all for us, you know, it cannot be against us. And I'm still in that headspace of learning. I am by no means there, but I recognize that the steps that has been taken, you know. And then the last one we have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuitions. Y'all got to trust yourselves now. Yeah, we've definitely got to trust our intuitions, you know. And some of the time we don't really want to listen to our intuitions because certain time we don't trust ourselves. You know, we're not trying to, you know, place too much onus and put too much responsibility on ourselves and who we are. Like, what is it all about? Blessing, sweetheart. That is so sweet. Hey, Stacey. Much love, sweetheart. But yeah, that trust that we're being asked to have, yeah, in our intuition. Sometimes we don't trust ourselves, and plus we don't want the responsibility of having to trust ourselves, because I mean, what does that mean? You know? So when things go tits up, who are we gonna friggin' cuss down for it? We can't cuss anybody down when things go tits up. We just need to look at why we think the situation has gone tits up. Has it really gone tits up, or is it that your plan hasn't come into fruition? However, what has come out of it has shown you something, has made you grow. You have become wiser, you know, you have become more responsible for yourself. You know, you've realized how much strength you really, really have. There's more time, that's what we do. We say, it hasn't gone our way because our plans haven't gone to fruition. But who told you that your plan was the best plan for you? Do you get what I mean? Sometimes we can limit the way we see ourselves, limit the things that we see as being possible for us. Like, who told you that? Who told you that you can't? Who told you? Do you know what I mean? So, the affirmations or the encouragement to get through this state is to remember, I ask for help when I need it. I would like everybody to remember that although we are very strong and we are on this journey one up, we must ask for help when we need it. Do not play the martyr. Do not feel like asking for help is some type of weakness. In actual fact, asking for help is a strength. It shows you have the ability to put yourself in the position of vulnerability. And there's huge strength in vulnerability. I had a big issue with asking for help. I always saw it as a weakness. I was showing people that I couldn't manage my shit. But realistically, everybody has their times where they need somebody to help them up. You know, even if it just means hold my hand while I straighten my crown up. You know what I'm saying? So feel no way, ask for help when you need it. I love this one. I love money and money loves me. Yeah, man, that's right. Call in the morning. And it's all about that attraction. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that means when you're attracting all of this money, this currency, you ain't shook about losing it. You ain't shook that it's not gonna come. Yeah, you know that money loves you. Listen, you know how much things we've got to do, money. You know, no, let me tell you what we're gonna do together, baby. Man, we're gonna change the world. We're gonna have a different standard of life. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. We're gonna be helping other folks too. Yeah. Oh, it definitely is divine rhythm, definitely. So I see challenges and obstacles as learning. Oh, okay. This is the truth of this reading today. Bloody hell. So I see challenges and obstacles as a learning experience for my spiritual growth. We're going back to that my app now. I see challenges and obstacles as a learning experience for my spiritual growth. Because we're still growing. We're growing every day. Every day. Every day we are growing. Every day that we can recognize our strengths and our weaknesses, recognize our vulnerabilities, and work upon them one by one. It's all good. And remember this, I am unique and I honor my individuality. Yes. We ain't nobody's carbon copy. No, no, no. Every man do their thing a little different, isn't it? So remember that your journey don't have to look like anybody else's journey. Some people tend to get certain parts of the lessons quicker than others. That does not mean that you ain't on the right path, that you ain't on point. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Some people get certain parts of the lessons because it's for them. Do you know them way there? Some people get it like, that's for me. I totally get it. And that part of the journey, maybe you done already clocked that, or that you're not at that stage of your own development for that part of the journey as yet. So please do not put yourself next to anybody else. There is no need. Yeah, there is no benchmark. You are the individual. Your journey is unique to you. Never feel outside of success or outside of spiritual growth. There is never a time that we are not growing spiritually. even when we're having our cave moments and we're dead inside and we don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? We're still growing in that. We're still growing in that vulnerability, in that state where we need to be the hermit. So that has been your reading. We are constantly attracting those people, places, and things to us. Be mindful of what it is that you are learning from every individual people, place, and things that are coming around that you are pulling into your world. Why are they there? What are they there to help you learn? What are they here to help you achieve? And also, what is your role in their life? Yeah. How are you able to help and to help manifest and to help grow spiritually? So that has been your reading. I hope it was beneficial. Much love to y'all. Have yourselves a blessed day. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all for some spiritual health. All right. Listen, sweethearts. So that has been your daily reading today. I hope that was beneficial. If you haven't done already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And for your personal readings, all the information will be in the description box below and under my services. Yeah, come and hit me up for your personal readings. Let's connect and have yourself a great day. It's the 14th of the 12th, 2020. Go ahead and have a blessed day. Take care. Empress Vibrant signing out. Blessings.